This is a follow-up video from a video I did a few days ago on whether an end-fed half-wave antenna with a trap is worth the convenience. Thanks to the comments of one radio amateur, AJ4EO, I was intrigued in his comment and investigated further, going deep into the data to give better insight as to what's going on. And so this is just recapping what I did on 9/15, September 15th. I had two antennas. They're both whisper light transmitters, transmitting 200 milliwatts. And at that time, I wanted to explore the performance effects on both 60 meters and 40 meters. And used mostly the Explorer website for evaluating the performance. And AJ4EO commented that there are some other whisper websites that can go into a lot more detail, getting into the signal noise ratios from specific stations that are receiving the signals. And so I decided to set up only one antenna and ignore the red line here. I'm just using this yellow line. I set up two back-to-back tests, one with a link half wave and another about an hour apart into the trap half wave. They're both set up as inverted V's. And this time I'm using, instead of the whisper light, I'm using the QCX Mini, which is able to transmit it at a much higher power. And this time I'm transmitting at 2 watts. And here's the setup for both antennas. They're both in the inverted V. One has a trap and the other one did not have a trap. And they both have the 60 meter coil stub wire attached to the 40 meter half wave to make it long enough to be a 60 meter half wave. And here's my QCX Mini transmitting on WSPR, acting as a beacon. And looking at the results on 9/15, these are the stations that we're going to be looking at using the website of VK7JJ. VK7JJ has a whisper analysis website. And comparing it to the results on 9/21, which is the second test using the single location. And here are the results. From the 9/15, September 15th, simultaneous transmissions from two locations, two antennas. The trap half wave is not really that much different, at least looking at the overall graphs. In these plots are plotting the signal noise ratio versus time, and the x-axis is time, and the less negative it is, the stronger it is. So the higher you are on this y-axis, the stronger your signal is. And this is the trap half wave. And so if you look at isolated periods in time, you can say that one's better than the other, but just looking at it overall, you can't really say that one is that much better than the other. And now let's look at the results from September 21st. The one location, 1 hour apart. The blue, the one that I did first was the link half wave, and the one I did second was the trap half wave. And this is a station in this is K1HTV-4. This is Northern Virginia, and it's very close to KX40, which is also in Northern Virginia. you can see the plots are somewhat similar in character. This one is I think this is Central New York, and this one is in the somewhere in N9 region. I'll have a map that will show these locations shortly. I think the map was I think I already showed it, but you can see that at later time the trap half wave is better. But is that because the propagation is better? So I think what I'm tending to conclude after looking at this data more deeply, the link half wave is theoretically better because it has less loss. But in the practical application and field operation, I don't think you can really see the difference in terms of your ability to make QSOs with either of them. I think you'll make QSOs with either one. And of course, the trap half wave is definitely more convenient and less prone to operator error in terms of forgetting to link or unlink. So just a deeper look into the trap half wave versus link half wave performance comparison. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.